Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Randomizer with me, Get D. So, I think I've got a map and I think I know where I am now, so we'll hopefully make some slightly smoother progress through this. Diminishes the threat of us getting wiped, but really, that's up to Talman whether or not he dies. Alright, looking good. I inadvertently did take the treasure chest side of things. So we got a couple more to clear out on this side, and then we're ready to go. Can't hold iron armor? Is that? That's fine. I doubt the red wizard can use it. Their equipment selection is not that much better than the red mage. There might be some, like, critical piece I'm overlooking, but I'm not too concerned. Oh, hey! Always nice when the status elements wear off quickly. To this Crescent Moon room. Lots of good gear coming around, but we don't actually need it anymore. What would be nice would be a bracelet. Like, if I got a good one, we could even give it to... I should have checked out the caravan. They might have had something. We could even give it to the black belt. Because he's just relying on his base defense, which is, 25. I actually swap Xandar and Talman around in the lineup. Okay, check this out. We might not get a chance to see it, but there you go. So that would have hit all enemies. If you start combining a couple of those, it actually can become like the strategy for working your way through the game. No. Still safer to have the master. A lot more HP. Yay! My house. Yeah, so this is a situation where we maybe would want to do that. But we have light 3, so... There's a hammer called the Thor hammer. Yeah, should be Mjolnir, whatever. You can give the hammer of Thor to a white wizard, and I think that's probably the best weapon they can use in the game, aside from the Masamune. Always with that disclaimer. I think back down where we were. We were honestly closer to where we needed to be at the end there. We'd be sacrificing some defense on the white wizard. Yeah, probably not worth it. Wait for like... Yeah, I was gonna say Zeus gauntlets, but that's also armor. No matter. We're getting by. We have enough one-on-one firepower, and we're not encountering, super huge groups. I was just talking about you guys. Let's see if we can get away with a light 2. Again, imagine they were doing more than 1 damage every time. Although again, at this point, we're not that much more or less powerful than we would be in the game. We'd have more even equipment. So no Excalibur, but aside from that, things would be, you know what, let's start piecing out. Things would be pretty similar. Yeah, alright, welcome to Mermaid Town. chat some of these up. We will become bubbles, then disappear. I forgot that detail. It's deliciously tragic. You've responded to me. You sound like a chatbot. Wow, my friend Daryl went to the land and never returned. I've often wondered what happened. Oh, the one who was bragging about her legs. What's with Japanese people thinking Daryl's a girl's name? Did I just offend subscriber Daryl? If you know any girls named Daryl, let me know. Copper bracelet. Starting the proud tradition. Yeah, Kraken's hanging out at the bottom, in the deep. Cap gives you 1 defense, and I think -2 to your evade. Normally those numbers are equal. And if I'm not mistaken, you either have to go the long way to get to that treasure chest, or maybe there's... Is it gonna loop around? I guess this room is circular somehow. A rapier. Alright, I think we've cleared out everything. Possibly could use... Actually, no, never mind. We don't have anyone who has warp. I was gonna say we could use warp, but... kind of got stuck on a tongue twister instead. And in. Alright, last time we took the right-hand path. This time we walk the left hand. Getting a little nervous about not finding anything. Do one of the mermaids give you something good? Have I just committed a huge mistake, Michael? Oh well, we're not bottlenecked yet. It's crazy, I mean, we could fight chaos. But, yeah, it's fine. Matters is that we're having a good time. One sec, I am going to take my time to figure out which staircase I went down. Yeah, alright, we're good. Useless path to the left. Yeah, this group is too large, I can't risk. I can't risk the danger. Kraken, by the way, is considered by many to be the scariest fiend. He's, you know, the second latest one you come across. But he can attack a lot, so he just probably got the best chance of wiping a character, just because he gets like 7 attacks. We'll see what happens. This probably ends with someone getting poisoned. The dreaded vitamin P. Also, I talked about quality of life features already, but you know all those treasure chests where we open it and it says you can't hold? We would have to manually discard an item every time, and then it would replace that item, meaning we'd have to discard it again next time. I know they said Kraken's on the bottom floor, but it seems like we're going up right now. And down. Ooh! For the money, it's worth trashing something. You know what? Let's say goodbye. Sweet, close call, everyone. There's like 30 treasure chests in this dungeon, just so you know. We should be okay. We should be powerful enough. And it's crazy. I know we've got triple experience, but even with that in consideration, it's ridiculous how fast we're leveling. The plus 250 is not really factoring in, so each character, like that's after it's being split in 4. That number there, I think, unless the randomizer changed it. Alright. Long hike to the left. Again, I'm pretty sure the treasure chests we're looking for or the treasures we're looking for could be anywhere. As we got incentivized treasure, there's some places where there definitely will be some, but there's going to be a few potential oddballs. How many Cure 4 charges do we have? It definitely got a lot easier to heal your entire party, that's for sure. And even with our gross over powered spell pools and everything, burn through a dozen heal potions, and now that rate's gonna go up quite a bit. Hope you're proud of yourself, Sea Troll. Get off of Twitter. Might as well cast a harm too. As long as the cockatrice dies, we'll be okay. It's interesting, the spell damage effect is almost always the same. Animation takes different amounts of time though. So the Coral Sword is lightning elemental. It's possible it would just wreck the place, but I have Excalibur, so I'm not going to do that. I get the feeling I should have talked to another mermaid. A wooden helm! Ooh, we get to fight this one twice. Just so you know, so this is a guaranteed boss tile. They're usually at the mandatory intersections of treasure rooms. Yeah, could dual wield Vorpals, and yeah, they're slightly different every time, so... Those wizards we kept coming across. I remember the first time, in the Marsh Cave, like 2 episodes ago. The first time I encountered them, I remember there was 4, and we got wiped, and so we leveled up and prepared a little bit better and came back, and then there was only 2 the next time. I mean, we won. It wasn't a landslide, like, it was still, it was a fight. Which is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. You will run. Alright. That's what happens, and that's 1 hit point every time you take a step, by the way. Just wanted to share that loveliness with Towel Man, really. Alright, and we're here, everyone. Remember, this is a way reduced encounter rate we're using right now. This is about half, I think I went to. Isn't that terrifying? Alright, final approach. Ugh, get us out of here. We got a Kraken to slay. Yeah, it's a pretty grindy game. I always wish these games, I guess Bravely Default eventually did it, but had just a way to like tell your characters to try encountering more enemies or less. Give the player some control over their destiny. Star Ocean did that? Alright, let's take a moment just to jam on the loot. Alright. To dare to challenge Kraken, Fiend of Water. Let's see. Oh no, Wall's not the whole party. Alright, that's fine anyway. No real buffs to cast. Oh right, because we couldn't afford Invis. Yeah, Invis 2 would have been the perfect thing to do here. Alright, so twice as many attacks on. Yeah, so 49 damage, that would have been devastating. That 10 hits would have been maybe a one-shot on the Master. Alright, and look, we got a nice shiny orb of water now. And a little bit of a sinking feeling in my stomach that I left something behind. Well, alright. Got an airship and a desert caravan to check out. And Melmond, and I just want to fix up the magic. I want to get Invis too. Alright, see you never. So the challenge is I don't exactly remember where the desert caravan is, although that's normally where you buy the bottle, I think. And your ordeals should be more doable now. I don't think it's that one. Oh goodness. Old Maze Town has fooled me again. Yeah, now that we're broke. And if you have Invis and Invis 2 on the same charge, there is literally no point in ever casting or purchasing Invis. It's the exact same spell, but half as good. It couldn't be in that one, could it? Okay, let's keep poking around the big desert. Again, I thought there was like a slightly different looking patch. Sorry, we're going to be hearing that sound a lot. See, they're intentionally trolling us on the landing places. Yep. Fine. Hey, Tyro! You can turn them into a steak in the randomizer. But we're on Team Tyro. There's dinosaurs in the desert. I don't know why. There's also Berettas, but they're really Ankylosaurus. May have been my favorite dinosaur. I also had a soft spot for the duck-billed ones. I don't think we're gonna find any. Hey! Okay, we'll fight these ones. So, I purchased my dad purchased my copy of Final Fantasy I from a pawn shop. And before my sister and I turned it on, it was a little circuitous how we got it, by the way. Before we turned it on, we decided to see, you know, like, hey, we'll just hit continue. And we fought a group of Berettas in the desert because whoever had the game before had gotten to the Mirage Tower. Same enemy encounter table over there. I remember just laying on fight with everyone and thinking, oh, their characters aren't very good because they were dishing out 100 every time and sometimes taking 100 back. I didn't realize for your mages to take 100 back is pretty reasonable at that point in the game because we didn't know which one the fighter was. We didn't know anything, right? Fun little story. That cannot be Desert Caravan. Can it? Oh, it's on the way to Provoca. Alright. Over by Melmond? Tell you what, we'll put it off and go to the Ice Cave instead, because I know where that is. The Ice Cave is a horrible place, by the way. Everyone hates it. It's not the longest dungeon, but it is an awful one. Alright, we're charged up enough. Next time, we dive. And possibly die. There's a lot of one-hit killing, I'm not gonna lie.